Imagine a year when the air felt electric and rock and roll finally went widescreen. 1976 wasn't just a chapter in history. It was a turning point where guitars roared louder and lyrics cut deeper. From the desert mysteries of the Eagles to the basement symphonies of Boston, this was an era defined by legends like the Steve Miller Band, Kiss, and the poetic souls of Paul McCartney and George Harrison. Today, we are counting down 10 iconic rock songs from 1976 that didn't just top the charts. They shaped our memories, sparked revolutions, and still hit just as hard all these decades later. Before we dive into the countdown, if these songs still spark a memory for you, please like this video and subscribe to join our journey through the archives of sound. Number 10, this song by George Harrison. At number 10, we settle into the soulful groove of George Harrison, with a record that captured a very specific kind of magic, this song. This track feels like a deep, weary breath followed by a defiant smile. After years of being haunted by a grueling copyright lawsuit over his masterpiece, My Sweet Lord, George decided to turn his frustration into a piece of art that shimmered with irony. It was the kind of song that proved you could find light even in the coldest legal battles. Musically, it is a masterclass in soul and wit, featuring the legendary Billy Preston on keyboards. George used the lyrics to playfully mock the very idea of owning a melody, creating a track that was as clever as it was catchy. While it reached the top 30 in America, its true achievement was spiritual, the world that George Harrison had reclaimed his peace of mind. It remains a bittersweet reminder that even a man who had seen the heights of the Beatles could still find joy in a simple, funky groove. Number 9, It Is a Long Way There by Little River Band. Our next stop takes us down a winding road with the Little River Band, as we lose ourselves in the sprawling, atmospheric beauty of It Is a Long Way There. This song is the sound of a horizon that never ends. For many of us, it was our first encounter with the lush, soaring harmonies of the Australian landscape.
I'm on the road to see.
It begins with a delicate acoustic vulnerability before expanding into an 8-minute odyssey that mirrored the long, winding roads of our own lives. The beauty of this track lies in its ambition. At a time when the world was rushing toward shorter attention spans, Little River Band demanded that we sit still and feel the distance.
It's a long way to where I'm going.
It was their first major hit in the United States, peaking in the top 20 and proving that great songwriting knows no borders.
Don't you feel that there's something about you know?
For anyone who has ever felt like a traveler in their own life, this song is a home. It captures that unique ache of being far from where you belong, yet finding beauty in the journey itself. Number 8, Let 'Em In by Wings. Imagine a warm afternoon and a gentle knock at the door.
Do me a favor, open the door.
As we welcome the cozy, rhythmic charm of Paul McCartney and Wings with Let 'Em In.
Somebody ringing the bell. Well, do me a flavor.
There are songs that feel like an anthem, and then there are songs that feel like a Sunday morning. Paul McCartney created something deceptively simple here, a warm invitation into his inner circle.
Sister Susie.
Built on a steady marching piano and a roll call of familiar names,
Uncle Ernie. Auntie June.
it captured the feeling of a world that was becoming smaller and more intimate. Beneath the playful surface, the song is a masterpiece of arrangement, featuring a military-style drum beat and layers of brass that give it a regal yet cozy charm.
Martin Luther. Feeling down.
It was a massive commercial success, hitting number 2 in the United Kingdom and number 3 in America.
Yeah, yeah. Someone knocking at
But beyond the charts, its influence lived in how it made us feel. It was a song about opening doors, both literal and emotional. Even now, it carries a sense of nostalgia for a time when the world felt a little kinder and the doors were always left unlocked. Number 7, Rockin' Me by Steve Miller Band. Rolling into number 7, we find ourselves on an open highway with the effortless, sun-drenched groove of the Steve Miller Band and their classic, Rock and Me. Few songs capture the pure, unadulterated spirit of 1976 summer like this one. It was a track designed for freedom, for the vibration of the road and the wind in your hair. Steve Miller delivered it with a laid-back confidence that made everyone feel like they were part of the cool crowd. The genius of this song is its simplicity. It was born from a basic blues riff that Miller used to warm up crowds while opening for Pink Floyd. But it grew into a number 1 hit that defined the sound of the decade. It won the hearts of millions not through complexity, but through an irresistible energy. It remains a cornerstone of classic rock. A 3-minute escape into a world where the only thing that matters is the rhythm and the road ahead. Number 6, Chuck in Detroit Rock City by Kiss. As the sun dips below the horizon, the energy shifts. We find ourselves in the heart of a roaring city with the cinematic and thunderous sound of Detroit Rock City by Kiss. This was the moment Kiss proved they were more than just fire and brimstone. It was a cinematic roar that opened their legendary Destroyer album, a song that felt like a movie for the ears. It tells the story of a fan driving to a concert, unaware that his journey is about to end in a tragic collision. Producer Bob Ezrin added layers of sound effects, from the clinking of keys to the distant sound of a radio, creating an atmosphere of impending doom. While it didn't top the charts immediately, it became an anthem for the disaffected and the dreamers. It influenced an entire generation of heavy metal and hard rock, proving that you could be loud, heavy, and deeply storytelling all at once. It is a song that burns with the intensity of a city night, a reminder of the power and the peril of living for the music. Number 5, If You Leave Me Now by Chicago.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest.
Sometimes a song just sounds like a memory you can't let go of. This is the moment Chicago spoke directly to our hearts with the timeless, If You Leave Me Now. This song is a delicate glass ornament, beautiful and fragile. It marked a turning point for a band known for their powerful horns as they stepped into the world of soft, symphonic ballads. Peter Ceder's vocal performance is a masterclass in longing, capturing the exact moment a heart begins to break. The song was a global phenomenon, reaching number 1 in over 10 countries and winning 2 Grammy Awards for Best Pop Vocal Performance and Best Instrumental Arrangement. It changed the trajectory of the band and the sound of the late 70s. For many, this song is a time capsule. It brings back the scent of old cologne, the flickering light of a slow dance, and the realization that some people are impossible to replace. It remains one of the most beloved love songs ever recorded, a melody that still hurts in the best possible way.
Things we said today.
Number 4. The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy.
Got back today. Them wild-eyed boys that had been away.
Suddenly, the quiet breaks and the streetlights seem to burn a little brighter. We're heading back to those wild nights and the electric thrill of seeing old faces again with The Boys Are Back in Town by Thin Lizzy.
The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
This is the ultimate anthem of brotherhood and rebellion. It captures the raw, electric joy of returning to the streets that raised you, with a swagger that only Phil Lynott could have done.
Well, that time over at Johnny's place. Well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny.
It was a song for the outsiders, the troublemakers, and the friends who stayed loyal through it all. The song's defining feature is the dual guitar harmony, a sound that became a legend in the world of rock.
Just to kill. Down that Dino and Bobbin Rill.
Ironically, the band almost left it off the album, thinking it wasn't strong enough. Instead, it became their signature hit, reaching the top 10 in multiple countries and solidifying their place in rock history.
Friday night they'll be dressed to kill. Down at Dino's Bar and Grill.
It is a song that feels like a night that never ends, a celebration of youth and the unbreakable bonds we form in the heat of the moment. Number 3. Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas.
Just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion.
Coming in at number 3 is a melody that feels like a prophecy. With its thunderous riffs and soaring message, this is the immortal sound of Kansas and Carry On Wayward Son. This was a song that felt like a prophecy. It was a massive, progressive rock masterpiece that shouldn't have worked on the radio, yet it became one of the most played tracks in history. It begins with an a cappella cry for peace, before erupting into a storm of guitars and keyboards. Written by Kerry Livgren as a response to his own spiritual journey, the lyrics struck a chord with a generation searching for meaning in a chaotic world. It was their first gold single and catapulted the album Leftoverture to multi-platinum status. Its influence is staggering, appearing in countless films and television shows as a symbol of perseverance and the long road to redemption. It is a song that feels like a mountain, immovable, powerful, and timeless. Number 2, More Than a Feeling by Boston. There's a strange magic in these chords, a feeling that a lost face or a forgotten place is suddenly standing right in front of you. This is the heart and soul of More Than a Feeling by Boston. This song is the sound of a memory becoming real. When those acoustic chords fade into that massive, soaring electric chorus, it feels like a physical lift. It is a song about how a simple melody on the radio can bring back the face of someone you loved and lost. A theme that resonates more deeply as the years go by. Production was a revolution. Tom Scholz spent 6 years perfecting this sound in his basement, using his engineering background to create a sonic clarity that had never been heard before. The debut album became the fastest-selling debut in history at the time. More Than a Feeling didn't just top the charts, it created a new language for rock music. It is a perfect moment of audio alchemy, a song that feels like it was written in the stars and recorded in a dream. Number 1, Hotel California by the Eagles. At number 1, we reach a beautiful trap of a song, where the shadows are long and the stories are endless. It is the ultimate nostalgic trip to a place you can never truly leave. The immortal Hotel California by the Eagles. This is the crown jewel of the era, a dark, beautiful masterpiece that defined the soul of the 70s. It is a song about the American dream turning into a nightmare, a gilded cage where you can check in anytime you like, but you can never truly leave. It is cinematic, mysterious, and deeply haunting. final guitar duel between Don Felder and Joe Walsh is often cited as the greatest in the history of music. The song won the Grammy for Record of the Year and has sold over 32 million copies as part of the album. But its true power is in its atmosphere. It feels like a desert heat, like a flickering neon sign, like a memory you can't quite shake. It is the ultimate nostalgic trip, a song that captures the beauty of the past while acknowledging the shadows that come with it.
Please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here.
Music is the only time machine we truly have, holding our most precious moments in a few minutes of sound. These songs from 1976 were more than just hits. They were the soundtrack to our lives. Which of these melodies still brings back a face or a place for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, please give this video a like and subscribe to help us keep these memories alive. Thank you for traveling with us. Until next time, keep the music playing and the memories close.